Cheers, my friends. Birdman 316 here. This isn't going to be showcasing a guitar or an amp. Let me check something. We're still rolling good. This is going to be showcasing that. It's what's left of an amp. It started out life as a Fender champ50 XL. I'm guessing it's one of those, I guess you could say, preset modeling amps, whatever like that. I got it super cheap. $50 plus shipping. The guy says that it makes some funny noises and it's not right. But I knew going in that all I was getting it for was the cab anyway. Okay, it works. Well, not the... I'm hooked into this mono price right here, this 5-watt tube amp. On the 1-watt setting, we're on this guitar here. This has real pro buckers in it. This is the mono price. They call it a 66 Classic, I believe. Really, really nice guitar, guys. It looks very similar to something else. Yep, something else. Yeah. The studio version of something else. But this guitar right here is really nice. I like it a lot. It's a nice chunky neck. It's kind of like, I guess you could say, baseball bat-ish. But this video is not about this. It's about what's in that cabinet. Now, check this out, guys. The speaker in that cabinet, I will put some pictures up after this film of the shot of the speaker. It's a Celestion Midnight 60. I looked on eBay and Musician's Friend and all those sites, Guitar Center, Sweetwater. That's a $95 speaker before taxes. I've got the whole thing for 50 bucks. So the amp's messed up. Who cares? I just wanted the cabinet. My plans for that cabinet is, you notice there's only one 1x12 here. And I've got it running on a 8-ohm amp. There's an 8-ohm speaker in there. Now what I want to do is have two 12s going on. In order to do that, I need to get a pair of 16-ohm 12-inch speakers. So at least that's a start in the right direction. But let's hear this thing. Let's hear this speaker. We can't hear the amp because the amp's unhooked. The speaker's hooked into that monoprice. Let's have some fun, guys. That's clean, no pedals, anything, except for the reverb, the hall reverb, which the amp doesn't have its own reverb, so it needs a little bit of help. Bridge pickup. Now we're in the middle. Now we are in phase. Everything's normal. Alright, let's put on the fake Klon. to the neck. Turning off the fake claw, we're turning on the fake dumble. You're going to hear a notice of a difference. You notice the fake dumble adds a little more bass. Right, check it out. Going back to the fake claw. It sounds fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It sounds fine. This right here adds a little bottom boost. On the bridge now. Ooh, I think that Midnight 60 sounds lovely. We're in the middle now. Normal phase, of course. Let's try both. Adding the fake clone. pretty decently. But there's two guitars that I have. You rake the top of the strings here on the other side of the nut. It does that wild, crazy thing like Philip Stacey's guitar does. You watch Philip Stacey, does that stuff a lot. That sounds really wicked. This one sort of does it, but the two that I have, I only got two that makes that wild sound, and those are the two Silvertone Strat style guitars that I have. But I mean, this guitar sounds great through that Midnight 60, through these pedals, that little 5-watt tube amp, which is on 1 watt, and we are on 2 because we still have a neighbor downstairs. We gotta be somewhat respectable. She's at work, the girl that lives there, and the dude lives back behind me, he's at work, so we're good there. But we still gotta keep in mind that there is someone downstairs that we need to, you know, don't be a wiener, you know what I mean? I'll find them one of these days. But anyway, guys, enough of my scatterbrained nonsense. But that speaker there ain't no nonsense. It's a nice speaker. $100 speaker in a $50 amp. It's the factory speaker too. It came with the amp. Because I checked different sites. I checked the specs on the amp. It used to be a 50-watt amp. Now it's a very lovely 1x12 cab, which is what I wanted anyway. But anyway, guys, I want everyone to have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are. And always remember, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place, my friends. And with that, this is Bird Brain. Oopsie, Birdman. 316. Sayonara.